Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to bring down the exposure on a video. So if you have a video that's really bright, I'm going to help you to understand how to bring down the exposure. So we'll take my previous video which I uploaded. The video was recorded in HDR10, which makes it brighter for non-HDR screens. So as you can see it right here, this is very bright, so to the point where it's unwatchable. As you can see, the video is absolutely bright. If I move this a little bit forward, you can understand the video is very bright. So in order to bring this down, I'm going to click on the video. I'm going to click on color. Once I'm clicking on color, you'll see lumetri scopes over here. So what this what this teaches you is that if the white line is at 100, it means the camera is fully blown. But in our case, we don't have a camera, we have a recorded pre-image, and on the bottom line, the dark shades are also on 0. So this means that the camera is fully blown to the point where we'll have to make manual adjustments. In order to make manual adjustments, what we'll have to do is we're going to go into color. I'm going to select this over here, double click this, and you'll see we get a basic correction menu over here, which has a white balance. It has temperature, tint, exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites and blacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to, as you can see, this right now, this is what we have. This is the brightness we are dealing with. So I'm going to bring the exposure down. I'm going to manually bring this down to -4.4. As you can see now, we've brought the exposure down, but there's still a lot of highlights over here. So I'm going to bring the highlights down next. I'm going to make the contrast a little bit up. So we'll adjust the shadows, the whites and the blacks right about here. So as you can see, this is now much better. I'm going to adjust the saturation a little bit. After this, I'm going to close on this. I'm going to open curves. These are our curves. So basically what this tells us is we can adjust the colors, the RGB and the white color from here. The exposure, as you can see, moves with it. So I can put it to the point where I think it's perfect, right about here. But as you can see, our car is still very bright. I'm going to go into secondary colors. I'm going to bring this slightly down. I'm going to bring the correction a little bit down. I'm going to go back into basic correction. I think what I'm going to do is I might just adjust the exposure a little bit more to the point where it looks good, right about here. So with this, we now have a much better brightness scenario over here, to the point where it's viewable. Once again, these lumetri scopes over here, these will tell you if the white line is at 100, it will tell you that the camera is fully blown and you cannot make any auto adjustments. All your adjustments will have to be manual. So with manual adjustments, this is by far the best we can get. So I hope this was helpful to you all, and I'll see you in a later video.